Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at several clips of Marissa Matthews responding to hate comments, including one where she says she's never promoted obesity. Did you know that I have a second channel where I react to things that are not related to fat acceptance? It's called Cynical Reacts. I recently released a video on that channel about a grandma who pulled a gun on the cops. Here's the link. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache. She's going to be responding to this comment that says, please don't promote or say it's fine to live this unhealthy lifestyle.
I've made 1,000,001 videos replying to hate comments like this.
Yes, you have. They're some of my favorites.
But I haven't made one in a while, so let me repeat all.
It's been a while since you responded to a hate comment. Systemic fat phobia. It's been a while.
Of my same vernacular and verbatim that I always say.
What? Hold on.
So let me repeat all of my same vernacular and verbatim that I.
Let me repeat all of my same vernacular and verbatim? That's not how you use those words. For those that are unaware, vernacular is the language or dialect spoken by the ordinary people in a particular country or region. So when you say in my same vernacular, that doesn't make sense. Verbatim does mean to say the same exact thing exactly as it was said, but it's more like when you're quoting somebody else.
I always say. To start off, 1, please quote me where I have advertised and advocated for people to live an unhealthy lifestyle.
Well, you have promoted obesity on several occasions and said that it was not unhealthy.
Oh wait, you can't, I've never done that. 2, you are assuming by looking at me that I live an unhealthy lifestyle.
I believe they're talking about when you've been like, oh, there's nothing unhealthy about being obese. It's just a systemic oppression that hurts you and yada, yada, yada. All the same talking points as other fat activists.
And that, my sir, is called fat phobia.
My good sir, that is fat phobia. I bid you good day. But what? I don't think that that's fat phobia at all in this. I said good day!
Because you cannot tell someone's health by just looking at them.
I'm gonna have to disagree there. If somebody just took a hammer to the side of the head, you could tell by looking at them that that's unhealthy. You know, I don't really need to give them an MRI. I think a visual inspection of the situation type deal would be adequate, right?
Because someone's health is not determined by just their appearance.
Obesity is a disease and it's unhealthy, and it's pretty visible.
If that were the case, everyone would be doctors. Oh wait, everyone thinks they're doctors.
Especially fat activists. Get dunked on.
But no, you see a fat person, and because your fat phobia is so ingrained and you have so much fat phobic biases associated with bigger people.
Biases. Okay. Biases. Get it right.
Because of society or whatever reason.
Frickin' society.
You look at fat people and then you assume that you know every single thing about them, right? You assume that you think that you know that they're doing nothing.
You assume that you think that you know. I do assume that I think that I know. What?
But eating all day or nothing but laying in bed all day. That's what you're assuming based on someone's appearance. And that is fat phobia. That's a bias, that's a stereotype, and that is also factually incorrect.
They never said anything about assuming that obese people were obese from laying around all day. They just said you shouldn't promote this unhealthy lifestyle.
So again, telling people that it's okay to live in a fat body is not promoting anything other than self-love.
Okay, so you just admitted to promoting obesity. Telling people it's okay to live in a fat body. So you are promoting it and it is unhealthy. So this person was correct and you just confirmed it. Thank you very much, Miss Matthews.
Self-acceptance, and I'm promoting to ignore what people say. I'm promoting to ignore what diet culture says, because you do not have to be thin to be healthy. Okay? You can be fat and you can be healthy as well.
That's incorrect.
Okay? You're
Okay? No, not okay. I'm gonna have to disagree, Marissa.
assuming that is impossible.
Well, it is impossible because obesity is a disease.
That's factually correct. Also, even if I am promoting unhealthy behavior, which I'm not, but let's throw you a bone.
Throw this dumbass a bone, Marissa.
Let's just say that I could be, right? Guess the what? This is my page. I can do whatever the I want.
This is a weird new angle. Okay, so now she's like, yeah, I'm not promoting unhealthy lifestyles. But if I were, that's fine because this is my page. I'm going to have to disagree with you there. I don't think that it is fine just because it's your page. People shouldn't be going online encouraging people to do unhealthy things.
And you have no right to tell me what I can and cannot do on my own social media platform.
Why do you speak that way? My God. And yeah, isn't it like illegal to promote self-harm in various other ways? Just not in this way.
That's what social media is for.
No, it's not for promoting self-harm. It's for being like, hey, here's my cat. If it were up to me, those would be the only pictures allowed on the whole ass internet.
Like, come on. Use your brain a little.
Dude, the irony. Oh my God. You just got done saying that you don't promote unhealthy behavior, but obesity is not unhealthy. But if I did want to promote unhealthy behavior, that's fine because this is my page. And now you're telling us to use our brain. Okay.
Let's not be fatphobic. Let's not be fatphobic, okay? Let's unlearn those biased stereotypes around fat people.
Let's speak in a condescending tone and that'll totally reach people. Everybody's really listening now. Like, what?
Let's not pretend to be a doctor. And let's not tell me what I could or should do. Because I do not live my life by your standards.
Well, if you are promoting unhealthy behavior online, that's a little bit different than just living by your own standards. And that should be called out.
I live my life by my own standards and not yours. But either way, for everyone who's still here, thank you so much for watching. And another reminder, you are allowed to be fat. You are allowed to be fat and happy.
Yes, you are allowed to be fat and happy. You can start anytime now. Go ahead. Go on now. Go! I've yet to see it. I've yet to see it!
You are allowed to exist in your body as a fat person and be healthy and be unhealthy.
You can't be healthy when you're obese.
You're allowed to do that, regardless of what anyone else says.
Yes, you're also allowed to wake up first thing in the morning and have a beer. And you don't need to worry about the judgment of society, but don't be shocked when you can't hold down a job. Or other ramifications that come with constantly being drunk. Likewise, if you're obese, that's fine, you can do whatever you want, but don't be shocked when people think that it's unhealthy and don't want you to promote it to others.
You're allowed to live in a fat body and you're allowed to not hate yourself for it. And there's nothing wrong with that, there's nothing wrong with promoting that, and there's nothing wrong with living your life like that. If you disagree with all of that, like the end part, that's fine, but you're not meant for my page.
But it's my favorite page. I think I am meant for it. And moreover, it's meant for me. Sorry, I'll stop being weird.
You're not my target audience, okay? Thanks so much.
I would love to know who your target audience is. Like, honestly.
And happy unlearning your fat phobia. And learning how to zip it, you know?
Happy unlearning your fat phobia day. Okay, so she went on to say that she does not promote unhealthy behaviors, but then said that obesity is not unhealthy, so, okay. Obviously, I disagree with all of the aforementioned. Obesity is unhealthy, and going around telling everybody that it's not unhealthy kind of is promoting obesity, because people are like, oh, it's not unhealthy? Well, I'll just keep getting obese then. Next. Now she's going to be responding to this comment that says, you have a nasty attitude. Grow up.
Hello there, Carol. Thank you so much for your comment. I'm not sure what the point of it is.
Hi, Carol.
Sorry, 1 second. I need to push. That's what I think of you. And
oh my God. And that's what I think of you, she said. Okay, so for those that didn't catch it, she said, hold on, I need to push. I can tell that she is currently sitting on the toilet. And she said, I need to push. And that's what I think of you. So more maturity from Marissa Matthews, as usual.
Your attitude. But anyway, on another note, how is my attitude nasty?
Well, you're currently taking a shit while you're responding to this. So that's pretty nasty.
And how do I need to grow up?
Well, you said, hold on, let me push. And that's what I think of you.
I think that everyone should learn how to critically think. How does that mean I'm immature and need to grow the f*** up?
Well, I would have to agree with this person. There is an absolute lack of maturity here.
If anyone needs to be immature or needs to grow the f*** up, it's you.
If anyone needs to be immature, it's you. What? Can I get a replay on that, please?
If anyone needs to be immature or needs to grow the f*** up, it's you.
Okay, they need to be immature and also grow the f*** up at the same time. Okay, do you even think about the words before you say them?
If anyone needs to be immature or needs to grow the f*** up, it's you.
Yeah, Carol, you need to be immature.
For thinking that people shouldn't know how to critically think. How naive and how dumb do you want a society to be? And how does that mean that I'm the nasty one? And not wanting people to harass me or to be fatphobic towards me, how does that mean that I have the nasty attitude?
Well, I mean, just look at the way that you're speaking right now. The attitude that you have right now is quite nasty, and you're very immature, and your grasp on the English language just isn't quite there.
Because from my perspective, I'm the one that just wants to be treated nicely.
Yes, from everybody's perspective, they are the victim and they are the hero. A mature person can see that other people have that same perspective about themselves as well.
Make it make sense. Anyway.
What is happening?
Here is an exhibit of two different people who see reality differently. And that's okay.
Okay, so that was weird. But I'm going to have to agree with Carol that you do have a nasty attitude. You should work on that. Next. Now she's going to be responding to this comment that reads, not seeing 40.
I have found that most people don't think or see this as a death threat. Why is it that I do?
Whoa, let's pump the brakes. That is not a death threat. It's not nice at all. It's definitely not nice what they said to you. But a death threat? Nah, dude, nah.
And other people don't.
Yeah, there's a good reason other people don't, because it's not.
Why is it that this is seen as a death threat to me and others don't see it as a death threat?
Because I don't think your grasp on English is, like, very good, right? That wasn't a very nicely worded statement that I just made myself, but you can't speak good. Apparently I can't either. But either way, that is not a death threat. You're very confused, my friend.
Like you're predicting when I'm going to die. How is that not a death threat?
Because it's not. They are not saying, hey, I am going to harm you. They are saying you are harming yourself and you're not going to make it to 40.
Like it's rude, it's fatphobic, it's all these other isms.
It's definitely rude. I wouldn't say it's fatphobic. Did she just say it's all these other isms? Hold on.
It's fatphobic, it's all these other isms, like...
That's my terminology. Have you been watching my videos? I used to say that in the past. This is all sorts of isms.
It's rude, and it's unnecessary, and it's bullying, and it's harassment. Like, I don't get that.
It might be some of those things, but it's not a death threat.
Why are people okay with letting this happen? Especially when this has put me in the hospital before.
This person's comment did not put you in the hospital. Your response to negativity put you in the hospital. If you're saying what I think you're saying here, which I think she's talking about harming herself or something. But either way, you can't control what people say to you, but you can control how you react to it. People should not be jerks to you, but if you harm yourself in response to the words that other people said, you harmed yourself. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I don't know why it's gone out the window recently, but we need to revive this saying. And we also need to make everybody understand the following statement. I cannot control what people say to me, but I can control how I react to it.
Like, this is not okay. Stop commenting on other people's bodies. Stop giving people death threats.
Dude, you're really grasping by calling that a death threat. When you say stuff like that, people have a hard time taking other things that you say seriously.
And if it's not a death threat, then it's at least threatening my life.
That's what a death threat is. If it's not a death threat, then it's at least a death threat. What? What? Get this girl a dictionary. Somebody.
Like, why are you saying that I'm gonna die at 40?
They're saying that obesity is very unhealthy and it's going to lead to an early demise. Okay? It's rude, yeah. It's not a death threat.
Because you're gonna end it? Like, what is happening here?
No. Okay, so that was completely insane. As you saw, she completely misinterpreted that person's rude comment as a death threat. Oh, man. These freaking cigarettes, dude. Oh, bro, you should really stop smoking. You were not going to make it to age 40 if you keep this up, my dude. What? You're going to kill me? You're going to kill me by the age of 40? That's what that means. Anytime you try to warn somebody, they take it as a threat. Whoa, 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 dude, take it easy. You almost just stepped off the sidewalk right into traffic. Did you try to push me into traffic just now? Are you trying to end my life prematurely? You should really stop drinking. It's terrible for your health. You're not going to have a very long life. So you're going to kill me? Sorry, this could go on and on. Next. All right, this has some sort of copyrighted music. I'm not familiar with it, so my lyrics are going to be way off. Da 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 night. Boom, boom, doo doo. Da 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 da. All right, and it says, how in the world could you think that's okay? I tend to get less offended by the poorly worded comments. You know that? Okay, now she's shaking that trunk. Whatever. Okay, and then it says, because I have the basic understanding of humanity, unlike you. I have the basic understanding of humanity. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? What are you doing? What the hell? Look at the look on her face. Hold on, let's go back a little bit. Just a little bit. Hold on. Kind of caught me off guard there a little bit, Marissa. Hold on. What's that? Oh my goodness. Look at the look on her face. Why? Okay. All right. Shake it out a little bit. Okay. If I want to dance around like this, guess what? I'm allowed to, and it's okay that I do. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Oh, she's got a little dog back there. Look at that little dog. Oh, puppy. Puppy. I never saw until now. Oh my gosh. The dog is just looking off into the distance. It is completely unamused. It's like, oh boy, here we go again. You can tell that the owner of a dog participates in goofy behavior a lot. If the dog is just like looking at you in the background like, whatever, dude, this is just a regular Tuesday with this freaking goofball. Yeah, so clearly she does this all the time because the dog is completely unfazed. Yes, very good, very good. Very mature, very mature. It says, I'm allowed to exist in my body as I am, as are you, without being harassed, demeaned, bothered, or belittled for existing as I am. I've learned this, and it's unfortunate that you haven't yet. That's right. Okay, I like that move right there a lot. Okay, what? Okay. Okay, she's got a couple moves here. Okay, how long is this going to go on? Okay, so that was a lot of dancing. Next. Alright, now she's got a caption at the top that reads, Jim bro, I'm better than you because I work out and eat chicken and rice, and I'm not fat, and won't die young like you will. And then it's got this song playing in the background. It's like, say you want to talk about power. Want to talk about power. Which was really weird and doesn't really go here. I don't know. Look how we're zooming in on her face when they say the word power. I'm confused. Color me confused. Hold on, let's see that again. Why? Why and what? What was that, and also why? Okay, and then the caption at the top reads, Me existing in my fat body bothers you, yet you're the one with the power, eh? Did they talk about power? Hold on. No, they didn't talk about power. And also, this isn't a real quote. This isn't a comment or anything. This is just some text that you put on the screen. Okay, so that was weird, and we wrapped up that little ensemble of clips by her talking about power for some reason. I don't know. I'm just pretty confused still. So what do you think of the clips that we just saw? Is Marissa? So what do you think of the clips that we just saw? Is Marissa Matthews promoting an unhealthy lifestyle? And what do you think about all those other clips that we saw where she was responding to other hate comments? Leave a comment below. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.